Que désirez-vous, madame?
L'addition, s'il vous plaît.
Mais vous n'avez pas mangé.
Il y a ceux qui mangent et ceux qui payent. C'est la vie.
Oui. Assieds-toi. Voilà. J'ai ici tout ce qu'il te faut pour ta mission.
Oui.
Le mélange, le biberon, le hoche. Hoche. Une fois que tu auras commencé, tout sera à ta discrétion.
Henri, la mission, combien de temps ça durera?
25, peut-être 40 ans, jusqu'à ce que tout soit terminé. Allez, va.
Oui. Oui, je m'en vais.
Vous êtes notre espoir, madame. Notre Jeanne d'Arc.
Je fais mon devoir, monsieur. Adieu.
Think this'll be enough? I think it's plenty. Hello.
Where's Molly?
In with the baby. Here, let me take these from you.
Oh, thank you. My name is Mrs. Bickford, Molly's mother.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Sidonie.
Ah, you'll have to forgive me, Sidonie. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm meeting my friend Arthur for lunch. He's producing a major Broadway show at the moment and seems to rather endlessly need my opinions.
Oh, how interesting.
I must say, I'm delighted that Molly has taken the bull by the horns and gotten herself some help right away. I want her all stocked up. She's going to be too busy later on. I think we can get all of these in there. Would you take a look for me, please?
Of course.
Oh, good. And after that, the first priority is the living room. As you can see, it needs to be attacked with a vacuum. Oh, and the bathroom cleanser is underneath the sink, next to the blue disinfectant, which should be used to give a wipe or two to the crib and the walls around it.
Okay. But, Mrs. Bickford, I think we may have a misunderstanding here.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm going too fast for you. It's just that there is so much that needs to be done. Oh, Mom, hi. Hello, dear.
You already met Sidonie?
Yes.
Well, good. Then why don't we all sit down?
Is it time for her break?
This is Nate's cousin.
Oh. I thought you were.
Yes?
Someone else.
Well, why don't we all sit down?
Good idea.
You know, I only met Nate a couple of times, but I was very fond of him.
Oh, I thought they'd known each other for several years.
Yes, that's right. For quite some time.
Then why did it take so long to get to know him?
I don't know. Different schedules, I suppose. It just didn't happen. You know how it is.
Yes. Sometimes paths just never seem to be able to cross, do they?
Listen, I'm sorry I confused you with Molly's help, Sidonie.
It's nothing. I know how confusing it can be with a new person in the house. Believe me, I've been through it twice myself.
Oh, really?
2 boys, 10 and 12.
Sounds pretty rough and tumble to me.
You bet. And with both of us working, it can get exhausting at times.
In my time, it was different. Easier, I suppose. Husband went to work, the wife stayed home.
Well, we try to go 50-50, but the fact is, Linda is better at Little League, and I'm better at sewing on patches.
Oh.
Oh, you both have to meet her. We're having an open house next week. It's our 16th anniversary. I hope you can make it.
Well, congratulations. Yes, we'd love to be there.
Of course, we would.
We would.
Good. Well, I must run.
Where are you off to?
The east side.
Oh, really? So am I. Where on the east side?
The UN. And I'm late for work.
You work at the UN. What do you do?
Oh, I'm with the World Health Organization.
Huh?
My, how impressive. Clerical work?
Oh, no. Actually, I'm the head.
Oh, really? Well, shall we share a cab?
Oh, we don't have to do that. I can give you a lift.
Thank you. That would be very nice.
Here you go. One size fits all.
Pardon?
Well, you can't ride a motorcycle without one. It's the law.
Oh, I see.
Well, Mom, here's how it goes. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Emily's beautiful.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Molly.
Goodbye. Ramona, hey.
Hi, Ma. Did I wake you?
No, God, of course not, son. Middle of the day. Ramona, now, that is a cake.
Just a little something I whipped up with 5 dozen eggs and a gallon or 2 of marzipan. Keeps me busy.
Oh, well, come on in. We'll just go take a look at the baby and then really dig in.
No, that's okay. I don't want to get her worked up or anything.
Ramona, it's fine. You know, she's sleeping.
Some other time, Molly. It's lunch break, and I got 2 colorization jobs back at the shop that'll take hours to get to the root of.
No, you've only ever seen her once, and that was for 2 minutes at the far end of the nursery in the hospital.
Exactly. So I don't want to ruin it with just another glimpse. I'll be back when I can really spend some time with her.
No, will you just wait here for a minute? Hello? No, the man of the house is not here right now. You'll have to talk to me. No, we're not really interested in any property at this time. No, not even if you throw in the Ginzu knife set. But thank you so much for thinking of us. No.
God, Ma. She's so cute, I could just eat her up.
I know.
I'm so ashamed. I hated you for having her. I wanted to know why you were so lucky and I wasn't. I feel awful.
No, it's okay.
Oh. Oh, God, Mom. You're so top shelf. I just love you to death. Thanks. Oh. So, Ron give you the key thing.
Oh, what key thing?
Yeah, the mobile. Makes it out of keys. Does it for all the nieces and nephews. The kids love it. Watch it for hours.
No, he hasn't. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen him since that night in the hospital. Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, he probably just hasn't gotten around to it. I don't know, he's kind of overwhelmed right now.
It just seemed kind of odd. He always seemed to find the time before. With the Lamaze and the shower. I mean, everything for months.
Nah, just one of those things, Ma. Don't read into it. Listen, I better scoot. Don't want the shop to be thinking I'm playing prima donna with 2-hour lunches, even if I am the boss. I'll let myself out. See you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, come on, girl. Yeah. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea.
You seem a trifle peripatetic, son.
Somebody just hit me, Dad. Relatively recently.
Yeah?
An idea.
Better than a truck.
Seriously, Dad, you got a second?
Okay, Jimmy. Run it up the flagpole.
Our presence makes the clients feel safe, secure, correct? Knowing that we're here and all they need to do is reach out.
Something like that.
Now, let's take that dependency and run with it just another yard or two.
Go.
Beepers.
Beepers?
Beepers. Constant access, which means the clients are very, very secure.
Quite a notion.
We could wear them on our belts, like surgeons.
Let me give it some thought.
I've got it all written up.
A requisition to the board? 2 beepers?
We can't waste any time on this, Dad. This is only phase 1.
Of what? Synergism.
The people in this building, they need every day. Paint jobs, babysitters, marriage counselors, party planners. And where do you go to when you need help? Someone you can trust. That's us. If there's someone you trust has the answer, you come back for more and more. And we will always have the answer, Dad, because that's where phase 2 comes in. Computers.
For what?
Every service that you could ever want. Which leads to phase 3, a software package. Phase 4, franchises. It says global implications, Dad. We could take our profession into the 21st century, you and me.
Sounds pretty big, Jimmy.
Exactly, Dad. Constant need, ever-evolving, never-ending need. And we provide it all.
Won't work, Jimmy.
How do you know, Dad, unless you try this?
Experience, son. Many years.
I am frustrated. I come up with these brilliant ideas, day in, day out. And all I get from you is no dice. Frankly, Dad, I feel it is my duty as an apprentice doorman and a son to tell you that I am keeping my eyes open for other career options.
Well, a man's got to do what he's got to do, son. I respect that.
Fine.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily... no, you're right. Okay. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell.
Mr. Feldman, Mrs. Florence, don't go away. I think I've got some mail for Miss Dodd.
Evening, Florence. Arthur.
Perfectly lovely evening.
End of a perfect day.
Well, I trust the joy the two of you exhibit is fallout from having cemented the kingpin for your soon-to-be major theatrical event.
Well, as they say, we're on our way. We have found our star.
Congratulations.
More excitement than I've had in years.
I want to take this opportunity to proclaim publicly that without Florence's help, none of this could have been accomplished.
Who did you pick?
Not a word, Davy. We want to get as much mileage out of this as we can.
Spoken like a true producer, my dear.
Me? Oh, Arthur.
I know that virtue to be in you, Brutus. as well as I know your outward favor. For honor is the subject of
My son, Jimmy.
I know not how you or other
the
men think
actor.
of life.
That's the one.
But for my single self I have as lief not be as to live to be in awe of such a thing as I myself. Here you are, Mrs. Florence.
Thank you.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, not at all.
I have a pretty important audition tomorrow afternoon, and I wanted to do a little extra preparation.
Well, it sounds very impressive indeed.
Do you mean it? I mean, would you have any advice? I mean, as one of the grand old men of the American theater, one word from you would be like 10 years of training from anyone else.
Well, thanks. My advice to you is keep at it.
Keep at it. Oh, I plan to, Mr. Feldman. I certainly plan to keep at it. I was born as free as Caesar. So were you. We both were fed as well, and we both can endure the winter's cold as well as he. For once, upon a raw and gusty day, troubled Tiber, chafing with her shore, Caesar... They hated me. I was much better this morning before I left the apartment.
Oh, I thought it was very powerful. Very strong stuff indeed.
Is the coast clear? Can we stop whispering now?
Yes. Oh, goody. Are you sure you don't want just a sip?
Oh, no thanks. Emily's doctor doesn't think she should be drinking much alcohol.
The conservative approach.
I'm so proud of you. You've become such a capable mother.
Well, look at the example I've had.
Here, here.
Arthur, aren't you going to show Molly?
Why, yes, of course.
What do you think, Molly?
Oh, very unique. Those wings. Very haunting.
If I may say so, that was my idea.
You know, 40 years in the theater, I can tell you that a piece of dramatic literature, the size and power of Breathless Angel, comes your way perhaps once in a decade. I'm proud to be involved in presenting it to the public. The American theater is notoriously unpredictable, but I suggest that we'll be in a very good position indeed when they hand out the awards.
I can hardly wait for your speech.
Let's not jump to conclusions. There's still a long road ahead.
Everything's so wonderful. Arthur, a grandchild I can spoil and visit whenever I want. Without the responsibility of having to sacrifice a night's sleep to comfort her through those hard times. I won't have to drop everything at a moment's notice because she needs help or worry every day that she's safe. I think this is going to be the most fun I've had for a long time.
Yes, for both of us.
Mom, will it ever be the same?
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like I've lived my entire life in this apartment. Am I ever going to get my old life back?
Of course not. It's over. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun of all of it. The constant change.
Try and keep that in mind.
It's getting close to midnight, dear.
Oh, well, I guess we should all be getting some sleep.
Sleep? We have a dance date at the Rainbow Room with Arthur's publicist.
Dance date? What, at this hour?
You sound annoyed.
I am.
Why?
I'm jealous.
You'll get over it when you have a grandchild. Let's say goodnight to the little darling before we go. Look, Arthur, that's definitely Molly's nose.
Yes.
Come on, we've got to go dancing. Good night, sweetheart. You'll need your rest.
Coming up, they work in factories, in fields, in sweatshops. They're America's children, and their exploitation is fast becoming a national crisis. Join host Amy Irving for an important Your Family Matters documentary special, Danger, Kids at Work, next.